All right, we're on our first stop of the food tour, Atlanta to Boston, the Great Migration. We're stopping here at Pig and Chick. What town are we in?
Huh?
What town are we in?
This is Atlanta.
We're in Atlanta right now?
We're actually in the town of Atlanta.
All right. I've never heard of Pig and Chick before, despite living here for a year.
Northwest on Clifton Road toward Briarcliff Road northeast.
Spend all your time
Then turn right onto
That's exactly right.
Fucking Minecraft and shit.
That's new. That's a new development.
The best part of Atlanta are these like little hole in the walls so for barbecue doing.
Take the next right onto Clifton Road, then turn left onto Biltmore Drive northeast.
Oh, are you guys alive? No.
All right, we got some barbecue here. We got some pulled pork and some collard greens.
Here, drink your water. Have some iced tea. You can't have Georgia barbecue without iced tea.
Hmm? Oh, thank you. I'm such a Yankee. The tea's too sweet.
I know, right? Damn carpetbagger.
These collard greens, I'm not into them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I know. I know, it's disgusting.
Very pathetic.
Yep.
Wait, are you sure you want to use that sauce? There's that sauce too. Try a dash before you put any on.
Wait, is this like... Is this sauce or is this like salad dressing?
It's both.
I see. I missed.
There's also more traditional barbecue sauce over there.
Let's try a bite of that. I can't. I have to put my phone down. Wait. Oh yeah.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put some barbecue sauce on there. You're drowning your meat in enough sauce.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird on pork.
Yeah. Lemon pepper wings, man. It's like soul of Atlanta.
There we go. There we go. That's better.
How is it, man?
Yeah, that's the stuff. More sauce, please.
You've been drowning in that shit, man.
Oh god, don't look at me when I'm eating. Or ever, in fact.
What happened to your diet?
I gave it up because I'm on vacation.
Is that how diets work?
Yeah. Can I have a wing?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Put it in the ranch. Actually, even better, put some hot sauce on it. Add some white lemon pepper wings.
Oh. Well, that's really good. That's zesty.
Fucking lemon pepper, man.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
You have a thing for wings.
I really, really like fried chicken.
Wow.
I'd say it might be my favorite food.
You haven't even been to any of the really good fried chicken places around Atlanta.
No.
You haven't been to Cricket's, you haven't been to Mary Mac's.
I think these might be the best I've had in Atlanta.
No, they're pretty good. Don't get me wrong.
Really good.
See, the trick is...
Okay, I did go to a wing festival the other day.
Thing is, the trick is, with these lemon pepper wings, you have to douse them in clarified butter. That's what you have to do. Damn, that's crisp.
Yeah.
I might like buy another like dozen or so, then just take it to go. I fucking love lemon pepper wings.
All right, we've done it. Those wings, those lemon pepper wings.
Lemon pepper wings.
They,
so good.
They were amazing.
So fucking good.
They were amazing.
If you ever have a chance to come to Atlanta, make sure you visit fucking Pig and Chicks. It's
Pig and
the
Chicks.
best barbecue in the damn city. Look at these plates. They're so clean.
Don't get collard greens. I
Don't
don't.
listen to them. Don't listen to them. Collard greens are delicious.
I don't like collard
You're
greens.
just a fucking pleb.
Yeah, maybe.
Give me those fucking collard greens, you ungrateful bastard. Just talking about collard greens are good.
I don't know.
Have you ever had pot liquor?
Pot liquor?
What happens is after
I've heard of this actually. But explain.
after they like fried chicken or make bacon or pork chops or whatever, like the pot is filled with grease and fat. So what they do is they toss in some collard greens, they toss in some turnips, and they fill it with water and just turn it into a soup. And it's called pot liquor because it licks the pot and scrapes up all the good grease and shit.
All that, all the accumulated juices.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it
makes sense.
features collard greens.
It's where
Collard
the
greens
flavor
are fucking
is.
delicious.
Pot liquor.
How can you not eat this? This is so good. You seriously just say that Chick-fil-A is just as good as fucking KFC?
No, I said KFC is not. It's better than KFC, but is it that much better?
Yes, it's that much better. Have you had KFC?
It's better, but like
Like,
I don't know.
have you had KFC in like the last couple of years? The fucking greasy, terrible restaurants. It's all.
No, okay, I don't want to die. I don't want to die on that hill comparing the two. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is better than KFC,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's. I don't know. I think Chick-fil-A is a little overblown.
Ah, that's bullshit. Fuck the gays. Just give me my chicken.
I mean, you can't even get like tendies. You can't even get tendies.
Yes, you can. They sell tendies.
Do they sell tendies?
Yes, they sell 4-piece chicken tenders.
Do they?
Yes.
Well, maybe next time I'm at Chick-fil-A, I'll have to get some tendies.
Well, now you're heading up to Boston, so you won't get Chick-fil-A ever again.
I'll probably never see Chick-fil-A as long as I live.
Enjoy your forward-thinking fucking KFC and Popeye's chicken and whatever. Fucking.
Yeah. A real Yankee establishment,
Yankee.
Popeye's chicken.
Do they have Popeyes in the North?
Rarely. I mean, we actually have Chick-fil-A. Like, we have like
Okay.
once in a fucking blue moon, you'll see one.
But, you know, enjoy your fucking KFCs and crap.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all you're gonna
I
get.
got that famous bowl. Gotta get that famous bowl, dog.
No, see, used to be when they first introduced the famous bowl. It's pretty good. I tried it, I liked it.
Yeah.
But it feels like the longer time goes on. Hey, thanks. Lemon pepper wings. I'm just gonna have one fresh out of the pot. Anyways, the longer the fucking famous bowls went. This is really hard to do one-handed. That's what
Here,
she
you want me
said.
to-
Yeah, no, it's fine. The longer the fucking famous bowls went, the less effort they started putting into it. In the beginning, it was nice. It was like melted cheese. It was
Yeah, and potatoes.
Chicken,
there's
potatoes, and
shitty-
gravy.
Shitty instant potatoes and all that.
yeah, but like I went and got one like a month ago or something, and it was just like cold chicken, unmelted like shredded cheese on top, and you know just like what the fuck are they doing?
It's just a fucking jumble of crap.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. I think the famous bowl is one of the funniest things you can order at fast food.
It's like an oxy. No, it's not oxymoron. It's just a little ironic, isn't it? They have this famous bowl, and really all it is
Famously
it's
terrible.
it's just trash, and you put it in a bowl.
It's just trash.
It's just trash. It's like
It's a bowl of
it's like all the menu items they couldn't sell, all the leftover mashed potatoes and
Chop
gravy.
them up
They
and
just
throw
chop
in
them
a
up and
bucket.
throw them in a bucket.
Here you go, asshole. That's why I like it.
Oh fuck, that's hot. That's good though, but burns my mouth. One?
One more.
Yeah. One more before we leave.
Yeah. I get the mini drumstick or whatever.
They're called drumlets.
Drumlets. Oh god.
So good.
That's so good. That is an exceptional wing.
So pissed you learned nothing from me while I was cooking. I could have taught you how to make wings.
Well, I can fry chicken, kinda.
No. What you need to do is you need to bake it.
Bake it.
Yes, baked chicken. Toss it with a little bit of baking powder and a little bit of salt,
Baking
pepper.
powder and salt.
Yeah. Let it air dry in the refrigerator for about 24 hours.
Nailed it.
Toss it in the oven, bake at 450. Crispiest wings you've ever fucking had.
I see.
Not that fried wings are bad, mind you. Fucking love fried wings. Nailed it. Here. Why are you wiping your fingers? Your fried chicken. This is fried chicken.
Oh, I was just gonna have one.
No, but you shouldn't be. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
No,
you shouldn't be
help
licking your
myself.
fucking chicken. Your fucking fingers. You're eating fried chicken. There's a reason they call it finger licking good. It's because like after you're done, all the spices and the chicken grease, it's on your fingers. You gotta.
It's like Cheetos.
Yeah, you gotta suck it out of your nails, man. What are you, a woman?
God forbid.
Right. Don't touch these wings. I'm gonna go get some more ranch, and then we'll cut it out. All right, officially setting off
Yes. At last. Like,
at long last.
like 12 hours later.
It's like fucking 9 p.m. and the sky's still this bright.
Had to start raining right before we left.
Yeah, but that's nice because it clears up the pollen and it washes off the windshield and crap. There's the fancy ass rental car.
It's very nice.
Huh?
It's very nice.
It's decently nice. Here, open up the back and toss this record in.
Oh, is it a gift?
Yeah, it's a gift from my pal Zen.
Zen Huxtable?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Came with a very dynamic art style.
Yeah, unlike some people who can actually draw hands.
Who says I can't draw hands?
I don't think anybody needs to say it. I think it's self-evident.
Show me one hand. I actually think I'm pretty good at drawing.
Think you're pretty good at drawing hands?
Prove me wrong.
Prove you wrong?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't read the art if you can't draw hands.
That doesn't. Well then, that's a reverse tautology or something.
I think it's just the regular tautology. Man, this shit is full. Do you really need everything?
I really need everything.
You need that fucking movie poster of...
I mean, it fits. Why not bring it? Why not bring it?
Yeah, you sound like Chris Chan's mother there.
My family is a bunch of pack-rats.
Hurry up, this stuff is really heavy and it's weighing on my shoulders.
Wait, where did you put it?
Look at that waistband.
Leave my...
Oh my god, dropping
leave my
real
ass out
low.
of the shot. It's not camera friendly.
It's not camera friendly?
No.
I don't think any part of you is camera friendly.
That's true.
Oop.
Whoa, be careful, don't put that on the monitor.
That's your monitor?
That's my monitor.
Okay, well hold on to this. I'm gonna toss it in the back then.
You could put it on top of the computer back there. It's by my sister.
It's by your sister?
Yeah. I mean, do I need it? I like it. This thing is gonna fall. Maybe it'll be more stable kind of in the middle there.
Got it?
I think so, yeah.
Can you actually see the back?
Ooh, yeah, this is kind of... Alright.
You'll never see another Publix as long as you live.
Maybe I'll never see another Publix as long as I live.
I know, right?
Unless Stop and Shop goes out of business and Publix devours them.
Hey, who knows, man? Global warming is a thing. You might have to move down here again sometime.
Why would I would move north? I would move north to escape it.
What's it called?
I would move to, I mean, what, Maine, I guess? And I want to go to Canada.
Yeah, who wants to go to Canada? What does Maine have, anyways? If Stephen King books have taught me anything, it's that Maine is always the site of some horrible, horrible tragedy just waiting to happen.
Maine?
Whenever anybody moves to Maine, something bad is just gonna happen. You just know it.
What's even the capital of Maine? I can't think of it.
Wasn't that City in the Mist?
I keep wanting to
They
say
get, like,
I keep wanting
attacked
to say
by-
Portland, but that's wrong.
Portland?
I know, that's Oregon. Or wait, that's not even the capital. Yeah, so no. No Maine. And
Oh
no
yeah, what is the
Republicans.
capital of Maine,
No
anyways?
Republicans. Bangor.
A whole thing of Coke vanilla?
Where?
Right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the best.
I don't like it very much.
I like it a whole lot.
You like it a whole lot?
I do.
No, you're probably gonna get the disgusting vanilla zero or whatever the heck.
Of course I would get the vanilla zero.
Fucking disgusting, dude.
No! It's
Ooh,
the
cream soda.
it's the best.
That's not enough. That's not enough value. Hey! Let's take a 2 for $6 Pepsi. Mountain Dews.
No, going for the non-diet. Did you pop it?
I didn't pop it.
Did I just hear it pop?
It popped. It popped.
I think it popped.
I did not pop it.
Okay, fair enough.
This is a little annoying cold. Probably better to
Yeah.
get like a 6-pack or something.
It's all floppy.
Hey, buy one get one free. Buy one get one free.
Go for the diet, man.
Fuck you. You're disgusting.
Go for
Where's
the
surge when you need it?
Go for
Why
the
is there no
diet.
surge? Why is there never any surge?
surge doesn't even like exist
I
anymore.
don't know. Sometimes I see a can or two here and there.
I have yeah,
You get an old gas station or something.
yeah, but you know, it's not.
It's not what.
It's just a remnant. It's just a remnant of the past. Do you want to get anything to eat?
Funyuns. I like Funyuns.
Do you want to get anything to eat?
See, the problem is I want to get Funyuns, but it'll just stink up the car.
Yeah.
We're gonna be stuck in the car for a long time. But then again, none of these snacks are exactly sweet smelling.
I mean, I don't care if the car smells
Nuts?
like Funyuns.
Well, I do. I don't want to smell like Funyuns. How about some nuts? Nuts don't smell like
I like
anything.
nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like nuts too.
Where are nuts? Here we go.
Right there.
Yeah. There we go.
Look at this. This is like a fucking woman car.
You're butting the ceiling.
Bought in the ceiling. This car is tiny. Holy shit.
It's 3:20 in the morning and we just passed Charlotte.
Almost-
I'm taking a break. I've been driving for 6 hours. We're switching off.
Almost got him past North Carolina. Like, it's a little depressing because you look at the map and you're like, this is technically a third of the trip, but we've gotten kind of like this far. We've gotten like this far, this tiny little bit,
I can't even like.
and then we
see
have the
it.
rest. You can't.
In 500
Done
feet,
this
turn
far.
right onto the
Oh,
I-85
okay.
north.
And
Well,
then we have that much
I-30
left.
East, Durham.
Yeah, it looks like almost a third.
I suppose.
Almost.
Alright, so next stop, I'm gonna go grab breakfast in Richmond, Virginia. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Head
Yeah.
south toward Elmsley Meadows Lane.
We're gonna have
Back to Virginia at last.
General Lee's fried chicken. Actually, I don't know what Virginia has that's like specialty food.
Me either.
Yeah. Confederate crab cakes. Who knows? Okay.
Driving away from the Virginia Welcome Center.
Yeah, it's a pretty dope place.
It puts the South Carolina Welcome Center to shame.
This one actually looks like a building. It's not just a public urinal.
Yeah. It's like,
It's even got its own fucking flags, man. Come on.
it's got like a little love statue thing out front. It's got like a plaza. Holy shit.
Damn you, Slaw Wheel Ryan.
Slow wheel Ryan. We're in Virginia. We're in the home of.
You really got.
All right, we're coming up on Richmond, Virginia, and we're skipping it.
Yeah. Looks like a shitty city, anyways.
It is. The only part of it I've seen is the part right outside of the train station, and that part sucks major dick. So I assume the rest is the same.
What's it called? I kind of wanted to see the Confederate War memorials, but you know what? Guess I won't have a chance. I guess we'll stop by Arlington. You know, that's where General Lee is from.
Look how fucking gray it is. It's like it's a rusty concrete nightmare. That's Richmond.
Yep.
GPS signal lost.
Fuck Virginians.
It's
It's for virgins.
It is for virgins. Virginia is for virgins, not for lovers.
Not for lovers, but for virgins. I guess
Like
it's all right.
me.
That's good. I had my share of Confederate memorabilia. I grew up in Stone Mountain. That's where the Ku Klux Klan was formed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Pedigree. Well,
That's also where Donald Glover's from.
oh, coincidence?
Oh.
I think not.
Oh my God, we're in Washington.
We're in the DC.
We're in the DC, man.
It's that bargain bin. It's that bargain bin endless war. The Washington Monument right over there.
What the fuck do you mean? Bargain bin Washington Monument? It's just a fucking Washington Monument.
War. It's like endless war, but worse in every way.
Oh shit!
You don't know about the lore.
It's the
Also, it looks really dark from this angle.
I just think you just have a thing for big black obelisks.
No, it's
Jefferson Memorial.
It's so shadowy. It's like the Washington Monument, much like me, is famously white, and yet it's so dark from where we're looking at it. We'll have to get over to the sunny side.
There's a lot of people in fucking Washington, I thought.
Driving around Washington D.C. feels like driving around Disney World, because there's all these like the highways are all closed off by these like extendable arms. I don't know. It feels like driving around a Disney World. There it is. Look at it from the other side. It's white.
Yeah, I told you it was the damn shadow.
Look at that contrast.
I told you it's the damn shadow.
Yeah, well, now I see it for myself, and it looks fucking cool.
You're so
I want to
fucking
keep
dumb.
looking at it, but I should probably look at the road.
Should probably look at the road instead. Alright, let's go. Where are we going again?
Lincoln Waffle House.
Well, how's that different from a regular Waffle House?
Well, I don't think it's a Waffle House.
You don't think it's a Waffle House?
No, I'm pretty sure that the place it's a restaurant called Lincoln Waffle House. I think. Is that where we're going? Is that where the GPS is?
Look at this fucking architecture, man.
It's nice.
It's so fucking dope.
City.
You know what they call this? They call it neoclassical.
Neoclassical.
Yeah, it was the hot thing back when the founding fathers were a thing.
You just put columns on it.
Yeah. Just put fucking columns on it.
And a Greek statue man. You got yourself a Capitol building.
Straight. I thought you were about to turn left. What do you mean the first time you made a wrong turn this time?
In a quarter mile, turn right onto F Street.
I didn't give you a weird direction.
Keep left.
The GPS said keep left.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. So don't blame me because the GPS is retarded. Well, I'm gonna blame you because I made the wrong turn.
The GPS told me to.
No, the GPS told me to. You should have better foresight than to listen to.
That doesn't make any sense.
This is the worst three-point turn I've ever seen.
It was,
all because you're too stingy.
Too stingy to pay $12 for parking. Yeah, that's right, I am.
You're gonna have to pay for parking anyways.
Yeah, but not $12. We passed parking. We passed street parking. I'm taking the street parking.
As if you can find street parking.
It would be insanity not to.
Yeah, sure, as if you could find street parking.
Can I turn right here?
No, it's a one-way street.
Is it?
Yes. These streets are all one way. God damn it. Come on. This is a city.
You're a city.
The mother's a city.
Yeah, well.
Road closed. Something must be going on.
God made it.
No, this is the part where we go in circles to look for parking because this guy is too stingy to pay the $12.
$12?
Yes.
Viewer, ask yourself, would you pay $12 for
No, but I also want to stop here. You're the one who wants to see his groupie.
I'm a groupie.
Oh, you just passed parking!
Oh, shit. Well, he's not my groupie. He's captain of the Slime City Space Program.
Same thing, he's your groupie.
Is this parking?
No, there's no meter here.
Wait. Yeah, 2-hour parking.
No limit parking?
2-hour parking, 7 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Saturday, right?
I'm pretty sure that says pay to park. It says pay to park. You're not gonna park here, you're gonna get towed.
Well, I mean, okay. Well,
I'm not risking getting the fucking rental car towed.
Well, I don't understand where I'm supposed to go then.
Find a damn parking meter. They're little green things with P on them. See, there's one right there.
Oh. Okay, I guess. I'm not used to meter parking.
Well, you're not used to living in cities. Don't you come from Boston?
Yeah, but I didn't drive. For basically this exact reason.
Oh, look, more public...
is
You can't. No, because that guy's already using it.
I mean, is it like one per person?
No, it's not, but, like, the spot is basically full. You know, you see that white spot? That's the limit.
Here?
You can do here if you want to parallel park.
Yeah.
Are you any good at parallel parking?
Yeah.
Do the one up ahead then. That's probably better. Why are we recording this?
Why are you recording?
I have no idea.
We're here at Lincoln, what is it called? Lincoln Waffle House. It's not a Waffle House. It's its own thing.
It's not related to any international house or house related to waffles. It's
No.
just the Lincoln Waffle House.
Yeah. And this is AJ, by
This
the
is
way.
AJ Shoot. Come at you live, real boy. Eat your whole wheat, drink good milk. Here's some coffee I'm drinking.
Inventor of Busta.
I'm not exactly proud of it, but
Your Discord game is gay.
I know, right?
Middle of DC.
It reminds me of Providence, but like way bigger.
It reminds you of Providence, but way bigger.
Yeah, in the way it looks.
That's like saying New York City reminds you of bumfuck nowhere, except a lot bigger.
I mean, it's got the same kind of like, I don't know, architecture.
Yes, because I remember Providence with its miniature White House. Yeah. It's just like Providence. It's just a very tiny White House. It's just like Providence, but bigger, right?
Gold dome.
Gold dome.
Well, yeah, the Providence Capitol building has a gold dome.
A lot of Capitol buildings have a gold dome.
Well,
except for the most important one, which doesn't.
Rhode Island doesn't have much else to be proud of.
When did you live in Rhode Island?
Like 2014, 2015.
Huh. The fuck were you doing in Rhode Island?
Rent was cheap.
That's it?
Yeah. I wasn't actually doing anything.
Here, hold the camera. Oh. Wow, look at this. Is this a monument or something?
I don't know. It looks like it. Oh, I thought maybe there were like names written on the black squares, but no.
yeah, just like some sort of weird skate park or something. Yeah, I've heard of this thing. It's just like something.
Oh.
That's a trap.
With the World War, Washington changed its character forever. Okay. So it's some kind of memorial something.
A century hence, if this country is united over. George Washington. Who knows? Look at all these damn buildings. So pretty.
Ooh, wow. That cathedral tower.
Oh.
That big tower over there.
Alright. Are we getting close to the White House? I can smell it.
You can smell it.
I smell it well-done steaks with ketchup. I can smell it.
It's the White House. We made it.
We made it
to our nation's capital.
I'm gonna be in there one day.
No.
This is my house. Soon to be my house.
It won't last that long.
Maybe it won't last that long.
You
I think it'll
know.
last pretty long.
You know, what with the economy and everything.
They'll have to sell the White House.
They'll just have to sell the White House.
No,
brick by brick. For scrap.
They'll sell the white part of it. It'll just be the house.
We could just sell the entirety of the White House on eBay and probably solve the debt crisis.
They'll just scrape the paint
There
off.
was a while, back in the late 90s, when Tokyo real estate prices were so inflated that theoretically, the Imperial Palace of Japan, the land it was on, was worth more than the entire state of California. Whew. Yeah. Of course, that was a bubble economy, and at first, then there was a huge recession and stuff. But
Just more evidence. I'm going to buy the White House.
go buy the
Life gold.
That's seriously snipers.
It looks like a camera.
Well, that's a camera, and there's a guy up there just in case there needs to be a snapshot.
Just in case.
And I think that's like a telescope up above it. Let me zoom way in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
I don't see how that's a better look than just looking at it.
Well, it's for the viewers.
It's the World War II memorial.
Ah, yes. World War II. My favorite war.
Wait, where's my hat?
Where's your hat? Where is it? Is
Shit.
it in a pocket?
No. Did I drop my hat somewhere? Whatever, I had my fun with it. Then I gotta bother going back to look for it.
Maybe someone like...
Some young aspiring magapede picked it up, and you know, it's like Will Eisner's Contract with God.
Is it?
I don't know. You probably never read that because you're a terrible comic artist.
Just because I'm not well read doesn't mean I can't get down with the best of them.
No,
God.
the fact that you can't draw hands means that you can't get down with the best.
Northwest.
Back on the road, boys!
Back on the road.
Back on the road! Road trip!
Yeah.
Road trip!
You know, from our nation's capital,
I know, right?
the home of Jesus.
I mean, come on. I like Trump, but that's going a little far, isn't it?
That Jesus was born in Washington, D.C. on January 1st, year 0. And that's how history was born.
Oh, Lord. I'm not gonna miss this place. There's dog poop on the streets and crap.
You know, it's nice to look at. It's nice to
There's
visit.
so many
It's nice
fucking...
to visit.
There's so many, like, Asian tourists just wandering around here.
That's everywhere.
Not everywhere.
That's every city.
There's so many, like, yellow people that they should just call it the Yellow House.
Head southeast on
Not until we
Massachusetts
elect an
Avenue
Asian
Northwest toward 6th Street Northwest.
Does
Then
Trump
turn
count?
left onto 6th Street Northwest.
No?
Why doesn't Trump count?
Take the next left onto
I don't
6th
know.
Street
He's
Northwest.
orange. That's kind of yellow.
Yeah.
Wait, take the next left. Did you hear that?
No. This left?
6th Street, yes.
But this is Massachusetts Avenue.
Well, then you fucked up.
I guess I fucked up. It's fine.
Crossing the Delaware Bridge, boys!
It's big. It's large.
It's a big-ass bridge.
I'm getting vertigo.
Oh my god, that's a big-ass bridge. Look, it's the fucking ocean!
Are we over the ocean? I mean, it's probably a bay, but I guess that's technically the ocean.
Whatever. Fucking doesn't matter. It might be a river, too. Who gives a shit? It's big, it's watery.
GPS signal lost.
Probably
Look,
tastes
there's
like salt.
There's a fucking Springfield, nuclear tower over there.
Where?
Like on the horizon.
Oh shit, you're right. There's actually like a nuclear fucking power plant over there.
Looking just like in the movies.
Bum 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 bum. Damn. Are we still not over this fucking bridge?
It's a big ass bridge.
It's a big ass bridge. Look at.
We're like pretty high up.
Imagine if this just like fell over.
Yeah, look at the smoke coming out of that thing.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I guess it's probably steam. I don't know.
No, it is steam. See, the way that nuclear power plants operate is Atlantic City, boys.
There was there 40 Atlantic City.
Atlantic
I
City.
don't even know what Atlantic City is.
It's like the Vegas of the East Coast.
Cool. So it's probably pretty lame.
What? The fuck are you talking? Have you been to Vegas?
I have, yeah.
You thought Vegas was lame?
Slight left onto the ramp to US 40 East.
Wait, no. I don't want to get on. Whoa. On the fucking New Jersey Turnpike. Are we still on the Turnpike?
On the damn turnpike. We're getting very New York imagery now.
Yeah. So industrial out here.
Alright. Oh, once we go up this hill, I'll be able to see my Adams.
Oh, fuck. See what we can see up here.
In half a mile, keep left to stay on
Oh, there it
995
is!
north.
Oh.
There it is. Just pops out. Oh my god.
Oh.
Holy
There's
shit.
the whole thing.
Wow.
There's the
That's,
whole damn thing right there.
Yeah, that's a bigger than I thought. Wow.
There it is.
There's Manhattan.
Nice, nice.
I have a lot of fun there. Mostly just buying books.
We'll get some pizza or something.
We'll get some pizza too. Or some Chinese Cuban or some shit like that. Damn, that's a big city.
It's impressive.
Yeah. Like what? Top 5 largest cities in the world?
Gotta be.
Obviously, it used to be, but I think Tokyo, Beijing, Shanghai,
Hong Kong?
No, I don't think Hong Kong. I'm not sure.
What about Seoul?
I don't think Seoul is big enough to fit. Korea isn't quite that dense yet. Actually, Beijing probably isn't bigger either. It's probably like Shanghai, Tokyo.
Shanghai is bigger than Beijing?
Yes.
Huh.
Quite significantly.
This is a lot less climactic than I thought it'd be.
It's pretty backed up.
Yeah.
It's pretty jammed. $15 to go through the Lincoln Tunnel.
I mean, it's still the fastest way to get into the city, right?
I guess.
I suppose.
Probably.
Oh my god.
I guess we're going in the tunnel. Oh my god. Oh my god!
This is so much slower than I thought it'd be.
Yeah. We're just creeping through the tunnel.
It's like we're a slow sludge. It's just like a slow slime that's just creeping through the damn tunnel.
Slime, you say?
Yeah. Look at that shit.
Lincoln Tunnel! Woo!
Okay, we were moving faster just a second ago.
We were going.
We were going pretty fast. Like, it was like 5 miles an hour.
I am tired because I slept like 2 hours.
Well, I did too. We both slept very little.
Yeah.
What's it called? I still can't believe I'm getting fucking cell reception down here. What the fuck?
It's weird.
I'm getting 4 bars.
It's weird. Maybe they've flooded the tunnel with some kind of like Wi-Fi carrying fluid.
There's an underwater cell tower here.
I mean, some kind of like invisible, ethereal, like signal fluid.
So long. Lane what? Lane what? The suspense is killing me.
What does it say on the ground?
Yeah. Mr. Blue, Mr. It's ironic that this song came on while we're fucking in an underground tunnel.
You know, actually, I should transfer my data. I should transfer the laptop.
Yeah. Well, we're down here.
First view of the city from out the Lincoln Tunnel.
Wait, give me a second.
Oh!
In 50 feet, take the exit on the left toward 42nd Street, Uptown.
What is this?
Wow, look at the city.
It's awfully.
Turn right onto West 40th
It's
Street.
awfully Manhattan.
Come on, Gaby! Hurry up! 24 hours! Whoa! Hey! Why don't you look where you're going? You think it was your first time in New York? It is! New York, New York, New York, New York! It's a hell of a town! We've got one day here and not another minute to see the famous sights. We'll find the romance and danger waiting in it beneath the Broadway lights. But we've hair on our chests, so we like the best for the nights. Starlight nights, New York, New York, a hell of a town. The Bronx is up, but the battery's down. The people ride in a hole in the ground. New York, New York, it's a hell of a town.
Continue on West 40th Street for half a mile.
And then you stop in traffic for half an hour.
Right? We're on the way.
Hey, Gaby!
About a pregnant housewife. I guess, was she a housewife? I can't remember.
I mean, surely there can't be this many mangas, right? Like, surely these just have to start repeating at some
Are you
point.
trying to trigger me? No, there's many manga.
I mean,
And there's no plural. You don't use the plural and stuff like this.
you don't say mangas? Yeah,
Evan.
one manga, 2 mangas.
So this is staff picture. And that's not very good.
So many.
This is a Shiori experience. This is about the girl who got possessed by a guitar containing Jimi Hendrix's spirit.
So many runes.
So many rooms. You should learn to read them. It'll help you a lot. I see like 3 different stands with Horimiya. Is that really that popular? Gundam.
Alright, Econ, dazzle me.
Alright, this is about $200 worth of comic books. Let's see. This is Huan no Tane, which is a actually I can rip it open now and just show you. It's a famous collection of Japanese horror, but unlike something like Junji Ito, which is much more well known.
Even I know Junji.
Yeah. It's a lot more visual in its presentation.
Okay.
And instead of going for like gross out horror,
Junji's pretty visual.
sure, but he employs a lot of dialogue. This is almost entirely like visual vignettes and such.
Me and Junji are on a first name basis.
But yeah, the idea behind this isn't quite, you know, the kind of gross out body horror that Junji Ito is doing. This is more like The Ring or The Grudge or something like that, where it's never quite explained, but it's just kind of unsettling and creepy.
Show me something.
What's it called? This volume isn't the best, but actually volume 2 is the best example. I'm gonna go buy volume 2 and show it to you later. Okay. Because there was a fantastic scene in one of those. Alright. After that, this is Wichu Hato Atawiya, which had Atelier. Which
nice hat. Is she a poppy bro?
God, I hope not. Which I'm surprised only has 1 volume released. Or I guess they only have 1 volume over here. It's this like light fantasy manga with a very creative paneling style. Very often the paneling kind of fades into the background or becomes part of the world. You see a lot of characters like looking through windows, and that becomes incorporated, or something like this, like the paneling just becomes, you know,
I see.
The demarcations, they kind of blend in diegetically with the rest of the story.
Yeah.
It's really neat. I don't know if it was in this volume, because this is volume 1. But there was this fantastic panel. Oh, like, here's another good example. There's this fantastic panel.
Using those bleeds.
Where, what's it called? Where, like, the characters were looking through a window, and then the window just became the sequence of events, and it's like the dopest thing. Like, if there's one page you can recommend a manga by, it's always that page. It's not in this volume, though. I wonder if they have volume 2.
You got all the wrong volumes.
Well, volume 2 came out, I think, fairly recently. This is a pretty new manga. Alright, let's see what's after this. Ah, yes, this is something I was looking for a long time. It's a little hard to find in print now. This is, Jiro Taniguchi's Takemitsu Samurai, which is his, historical period piece about a samurai who decides to give up his life of killing and become a school teacher. And the name refers to the fact that he gave up his sword and traded it for a bamboo stick.
Does the whole thing look like that?
Huh? Yes, Jiro Taniguchi has a very particular art style. And something that you'll notice when you read it is that even when he's drawing historic period pieces, like,
I dig it. I dig it, actually.
Yeah, he's drawing with these like ink brushes and very narrow pens.
His like floating eye there. I mean, I like it. It's a little, I don't know,
but even
Picasso-y.
when he's using these tools, it's still very distinctively, you know, Jiro Taniguchi. And this guy is like a master of manga paneling. Like, just look at that shit.
Oh, I like that.
There's almost like a tatami mat style placement of these things. But like when he needs to get actiony, when he needs to get tense. What was the best character in this was it was a gay samurai.
Yeah.
And
tell me more.
It was a gay samurai, and he fights this like monster dude, and he loses, but he dies with a smile on his face because he's like the happiest gay samurai.
Oh, just like all the D's in One Piece.
Where's the gay samurai? Oh no, this was pretty dope too. I wish I had the volume with the gay samurai. The gay samurai was a really cool character.
Aren't they all the volume with the gay samurai?
No, the gay. Well, I mean, the gay samurai shows up in multiple volumes, but like that one in particular was a very good volume. Oh, but the action scene is. Oh my god, the action scenes in this thing.
Did you get everything in Japanese?
Not everything. I think there's one English manga in here. All right, let's see. This is Komi-san wa Komyu. I mean Komyu-sho desu. Yeah.
There's a real possibility that I'll run out of time.
Maybe you will. I thought you uploaded stuff to the
I did, but the whole phone can only hold like 12 minutes of footage.
Anyways, this is a kind of flavor of the month manga that's gotten really popular lately. There's rumors of an anime going around. So like high school girl and what's it called? She's like a total ice queen but really she's just nervous, and this humor is around that juxtaposition. It's like Hitori Bochi no Maru Maru Seikatsu, except less cute and more sexual. That's the best way.
Sure.
Yeah, but there are some like just great pages in here. Like this page when she's too nervous to talk to the main character, and so they just have a conversation, drawing things out on a blackboard. It's like, what's it called? Look at that. Oh my god. A friend of mine translates this manga. And like, these couple pages were hell because there was a lot of redrawing and a lot of typesetting. And oh yeah, look at that. Imagine that.
I like that.
Yeah, but imagine how hard that is for the like translators and the typesetters, you know, to clean up all those pages.
Yeah.
Alright, this is...
I like the character design.
Yeah, the cover art is great. Alright, this is
just the way your face looks is really cool.
3? I thought I had 4 volumes of this.
Oh, these ones are colorful.
Yeah, this is the one I was talking to you about earlier. Me and the Devil Blooms. Oreito Akuma no Blues. It's about a guy, Robert Johnson.
Are all the pages colored like that?
No, they're not. They're black and white. But
oh, they just like died on the edge or whatever?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But it's just this masterful manga about the musician Robert Johnson.
Oh yes, you were telling me.
Who made a deal with the devil to sell his soul in exchange for musical talent.
Wow, it's like a multi-volume story.
It's a multi-volume
That sounds like
story.
a one-shot.
And like
premise.
It is I believe it started as a one-shot that I got extended. But the point is, the art is beautiful, the paneling is great, the story is magnificent. Was it in volume 1 or volume 2 that he made the contract? Because the tradition goes that what's it called? Robert Johnson met the devil at a crossroads.
Yeah.
And I guess it was in volume 1. There's this fantastic scene where what's it called? Somebody warns him about a crossroads and how he's gonna meet the devil there, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not at a crossroads. That devil won't be here. He was in front of a church." And then, like, the irony was that the panel from the back, like, you seen a wide shot of it, and the church casts a shadow so that the cross on the top makes it look like a crossroads, and it's like, oh my god, that's so cool.
So he's set in like 1940s America?
No, this is like 1930s, 1920s America.
Okay.
Great Depression time.
Okay.
All right. And this is... Oh shit, I got the wrong volume. Got the wrong volume of Kaguya. I meant to get volume 5. It's okay, I'll go buy the volume 5 later anyways. Let's go. I think me and Digi are gonna do a podcast about this manga, so I'll talk about it later, but... here we go. Harakana Machi E. Or a
that's a big boy.
Yeah, it's a big one. This was a very first book to buy. It's a critically acclaimed book by Jiro Taniguchi. Yeah. Wait, did I say Jiro Taniguchi earlier? I meant Matsumoto Taiyo for
for this. Did I say Chirotani-guchi?
Maybe.
I was looking for the manga, and
It's all Greek to me.
I got confused. But Jiro Taniguchi drew this. Jiro Taniguchi drew Walking Man. Jiro Taniguchi drew Benkei
More like
New
it's all
York.
geek to me, you fucking nerd.
Shut up. You're the comic artist here. You should know.
I don't. No.
You should be paying attention.
I'm
You should
embarrassed.
be learning. Yeah. Anyways.
I haven't learned in
look
years.
At these. Look at these. You see what these are? You see what these are?
I've seen them before. It's like a.
How many knuckles does he have?
It's like some kind of pseudopod.
How many knuckles does he have?
Probably 10 or more.
But yeah, the story revolves around an architect who decides to take a trip back home, and in it he wonders about what's it called, the father who abandoned him when he was a kid. His dad was a deadbeat.
Yeah.
He considers it like the great tragedy of his life and how different things would have been if dad only stayed around. And so he all of a sudden like falls asleep and finds himself transported to his like 13-year-old body, and he's like a kid again. And now this time he's resolved. This time I'm gonna make my dad stay. I'm gonna find out why he left, and I'm gonna make him stay.
Okay.
And the story's about that.
That's actually a really interesting premise.
It is. Really
And it makes me want to read it.
And it's one of my favorite manga of all time. It's just a fantastic, fantastic book.
Huh.
Oh yeah, it's called Midnight Cafeteria. And it's like this little slice of life manga, and it's just about these guys, and they go out at midnight and they eat. I mean, there's a bit more.
Is that it?
There's a little bit more to that.
Is it like
but it's like
is it like oh god, what's that movie? Dinner with Andre, My Dinner with Andre? Conversations over meals.
a little bit, but this is a little bit more focused on the food aspect, right?
Okay.
What's it called? And certainly there's like character arcs and development and stuff. It's not quite something like Wakakozake, which is entirely focused on the food. But at the same time, to say that the food isn't like an integral aspect of it.
I gotta say, I've never really understood the appeal of like food manga and food anime.
Manga.
I was raised to say manga, damn it.
Man, I got
Just
so
like I was
many-
raised to call
look at
it
that.
Ramen.
Everything I got was like publishing
Ramen
big
as a
spirit
kid.
comics and big comic special and stuff like that. Alright, the last book I have. Actually, no, I have two books. I also have got the copy of Masamune-kun no Revenji, Volume 9.
Masamune-kun no Revenji?
Yes.
That's a great title.
Yeah, Masamune-kun's Revenge.
Yeah, I figured.
What's it called? The art is fucking phenomenal. It's like well drawn and sexy. And look at their hands. Look at their
Is it
hands.
ecchi?
Huh?
Is it
Not really.
ecchi?
Not really. It started off as like a weird romantic comedy, then it kind of devolved into harem shenanigans.
Okay.
And recently it's become like a romance drama thing, which is actually really engaging.
Okay.
Because, like, don't get me wrong, the manga had a really strong start. It went to shit around the middle, and it was like shit for about 20 chapters, and everybody lost interest in it. And now that it's entering the third act, for some reason, somehow like the author is pulling it back together and like giving us a really satisfying third act.
Wait, if it's like a romantic comedy, what's the revenge?
You know what? It'll take too long to explain.
Okay. Alright.
Just be aware of the fact that it's a romantic comedy.
Sure.
Alright, and this is perhaps my favorite manga
Oh.
on this list.
Ah, yeah.
Yes,
Even I've read this one.
Scato Macrado-san.
Yeah. Sensei. Scott McCloud Sensei.
Scato Macrado-sensei, no.
Yeah, I know that one.
What's a good way to translate this into comic?
Wait, he did two, right? Making comics
He
and
wrote
drawing words and
actually,
writing pictures.
He wrote four. Drawing words, writing pictures. Understanding comics.
Oh wait, I've read
Making
Understanding
comics,
Comics. I don't think I've read
and
Making
Reinventing
Comics.
comics.
Wait, what was the
Making
last one?
Reinventing comics.
Okay.
Understanding comics is the one that casuals read.
Yeah.
Reinventing
Like me.
comics. No, reinventing comics is the one that pretentious retards read.
Okay.
And making
Put
comics
that on my
is the
list.
one that everybody who's smart reads.
Okay.
Even if you're not interested in drawing comics, this goes into huge detail about the way that things like panel transitions work,
Yeah.
about story flow, about writing, about characters, and the theory of drawing comics, and the way that, you know, narrative theory and story pacing and how all of that has to go into your art.
What I found really, I think you were just on the page, or the idea that like the example of Tintin as like a super cartoony and abstracted character in like a Lynn Claire like highly detailed realistic world.
Yeah.
Like that was like a really that was like a really big revelation for me when he explained that.
But like, it's a very wordy comic.
Yeah.
And like, it doesn't feel like reading it feels like reading a textbook half the time.
It's sort of a comic.
It's a comic, but it's very complex. It's very technical.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like this is one of those things where if you really want to be a comic or manga enthusiast, it's one of those things you absolutely have to read. This is like the canon.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to go anywhere else. I have a difficult time discussing manga with anybody who hasn't read this damn book.
Yeah.
Because it's just so vital.
It's seminal.
It's seminal, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you read it, it elevates your thinking. All of a sudden, you're like, oh my god, I'm looking at comics on a completely different level, and all these things that I wasn't sure about before, I had no idea how they work. They all make sense now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should be everything.
That's it? Okay. All right. We made it. The recording lasted the whole way.
Okay. Well, now I need to go pick up that.
Wait, is this the one in English that you mentioned?
No, Harukana Machie is
Oh,
in English.
okay.
Because they didn't have the copy in Japanese. I would have taken the Japanese copy if they had it.
What was that other one that you said was like the Japanese was too advanced and you put that?
Huh? It was a manga called Hibiki. It won the 2017 Manga Taisho Awards, I believe. Or was it something else? Either way, it won a big award. It got famous. Me and a friend of mine were in the middle of trying to translate it, but it wasn't something that inspired a lot of interest. So the translations kind of died after like volume 1 or whatever. But it's a really good story. It's about a girl named Hibiki who wins like a writing competition. It's about revitalizing the world of Japanese written literature and crap like that. Not manga, like actual books.
Right.
And
neat.
Yeah. And the main character is kind of autism moe, which is really
autism
cute.
moe.
Yeah, autism moe. It's really
I
cute.
get it. I get that.
But like again, it's not something most people are into. There's a lot of technical language in there and a lot of references to Japanese
the premise
literature.
sounds like something I'd really like.
Huh?
Like it's a manga about like, you know, an art form in the artistic process, right? And like
yeah, but it alienates too many readers. That's the problem. It's not like Bakuman where anybody who reads manga can kind of understand it. It's like, do you know, the intricacies of 20th century Japanese literature?
I guess I don't. Yeah, okay. I guess.
Do you know?
I guess it could get pretty technical.
I don't know jack shit about that. So half the time I translate, I'm just like, I never read this book before. I have to look up proper nouns and shit.
Yeah,
it's like, it's not a good time, I think.
It's not a good Econ's review. It's not a good time.
If you're the kind of person who's really into this sort of thing,
it sounds like the kind of thing that would be great if you were into the subject and had like a good understanding of it.
If you were into that subject, if you were into like obscure Japanese literature and whatever already, you probably heard of the manga because it's kind of a big
and it's
deal.
probably baby mode for you.
Probably,
maybe.
But you do get autism moe, which is pretty nice.
Yeah,
you do get the autism moe.
Sure.
What's it called? Now I have to go grab Fuano Tane. I have to grab the volume of Kaguya. I misgrabbed. I mean, this wasn't a bad volume. This was volume 9, was it? What's it called? That was the one with, was this the sports festival arc? No, it's the one where the main character gets cut. Oh, yes, add the sports festival arc. This was the sports festival arc. Yeah, there's lots of cute crying faces and stuff. And it's, God, Akasaka Araka's art is just atrocious. Like
atrocious?
It's really funny. It's really funny and like.
Show me an atrocious one.
What's it called? Let me see. It's really not pleasant. He draws like one pose for all his characters, and then he does the same thing you do, where he hides the hands.
It's not just a me thing.
No, but like, it's just very awkward and
You're very
stiff
awkward.
and like. He can't get proportions right, he can't get hands right, he struggles with a lot of stuff.
Okay.
It's not great.
Alright, if you say so.
I mean, if you like it, you like it. He's gotten a lot better since the start of the comic. At the very beginning, the comic was absolutely, barely readable.
Have you seen, have you read, the first couple volumes of Attack on Titan? Have you seen the art in it?
What's it called?
That's atrocious.
Well, the thing is,
but I like
as time went on, the author of Shingeki no Kyojin no longer does his own art.
Yeah.
Basically, all the drawing is left to the assistant.
Yeah.
The mangaka does the storyboards, his assistants do the drawing, and then the mangaka comes back and he does the finishing touches and puts those cross-hatched shades on. And that's how you know it's one of his manga, but he does so little work, it's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, Sounds like he's got it all figured out.
Oh yeah, I mean he's making bank, and I'm sure the assistants are glad they're working for somebody so famous.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like, yeah, his art's got a lot better.
It's a little cheap.
You can tell that he's not great with it because of the fact that all the characters always have like the same damn stiff poses, and whenever they move their arms for anything but like a very predictable like thing, they're always like hanging limply or doing some sort of weird. Like, when was the last time you saw somebody doing this?
I can't think of ever.
Exactly.
Except for right now. All right.
It's real awkward. But I need to go grab those 2 volumes I'm missing.
Okay.
Everywhere you look, it's couples.
It is.
It's like, I mean, it is Saturday night.
Are you my date, Econ?
Arm in arm?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, ow.
It's nostalgic.
Is it? Why? Did you live in New York in your youth?
No, but in my youth I lived in other very crowded cities. They're all the same.
They're pretty similar.
Yeah. I'm like, no, there's no way Boston is as fun as this city, man.
You're probably...
You can see to the other side of the damn city.
Okay.
The roads are so damn straight.
Downtown Boston is pretty similar to this, just there's not nearly as much of it.
Yeah, exactly, so it's not similar at all. But you guys don't even have a dedicated manga store.
I don't know about that. We might. I'd have to look into it. Wait, yeah, we do. I mean, it's not as big as that one, but I've been to one. There's one. There's one that we've done.
Store with a couple.
No. It's not a. It's like a specifically. It's like a specifically like Japanese shit. It's like a specifically Japanese shit and manga store.
Sure it is. Sure it is.
Munchie can back me up. It's real. It's not as big.
Yeah, and when they have fucking copies of the Kaku Shikajika in store, maybe,
okay, all right.
Maybe I'll give them a little bit of respect. For now, it's like.
All right. Yeah, point made.
Like, this is one of the most extensive manga stores I've seen on an American soil. The entire upper floor is nothing but manga.
I went down to the basement.
Yeah,
and it was all like real books in Japanese.
Yeah,
well, not just in Japanese.
The middle floor is English books. The bottom floor is Japanese prose. And the top floor is comic books and manga. But even in Japan, bookstores are flooded with manga.
Makes sense.
The real joy is in Japan, like 100 yen manga stores, where you buy used copies for 100 yen.
That does sound pretty good. Actually sounds real good. I wish we had stores like that here.
Well, yeah, but, not as many people reading comic books, not as many people willing to give it up for that cheap. It's 100 yen volume of manga. Just like that. This discount is gonna be nice though. I can use it online too.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, when will you ever have a chance to use it again?
No, because they do shipping too.
Okay.
I just don't get my sweet 20% discount. I only get a 10% discount.
Well,
But
something.
Assuming I buy $250 worth of stuff in a year, that's already worth it.
Turn left onto 8th Avenue.
Lucky.
Yeah. Alright, I'm almost out of time. I'm almost out of memory, so.